Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks trail the Oklahoma Sooners by a score of 2-1. Alongside me is Corey Porter, Rich Sanders. On camera is Michael Hudson. We also have Gabby Woody working on the editing for tonight. And we have Aiden Loney with the intermission reporting. Well, it was a tough first period for the Razorbacks. Felt like they weren't able to get anything going until late in the period.
Very late in the period. OU, even after the 2-1 lead, took control of the game in the probably the third quarter of the four parts of the first period. Outshot Arkansas. Face-offs began to dominate, ended up with a 15-7 edge in that area, and retain their 2-1 lead.
And there's a goal scorer for Arkansas right there, Brendan Kuhn, who figures to be a big part of this Division II team all season long, making his presence felt early here tonight.
Face off one to the near side. Dunwald going to be the first one to it. 5-on-5 action. Goldstein into the corner. Long change period. Arkansas on the puck. Markovich knocks it back down to Kuhn. This one's sent along the boards. Big hit laid on by Markovich. It's lost in the skates of the defenseman Glass as this one comes up the near side. On it, here's Romero. Romero, first one to it, sends it back down into the zone. Kuhn tips it along, finds Markovich. Back post pass. Rebound there, and it was tipped out of play by Goldstein, who was just in time. Way out of the net to play that was Anthony Lacroix.
Take another look at that. Arkansas holding the zone, working it down into the corner, and a good bounce for Arkansas. Unable to capitalize.
Kind of how they scored their game winner last night. In similar fashion. Face-off one. Back by the Sooners to the far side now. Payne gets a stick lifted there. A couple of Arkansas players down in the corner pressuring the play. That was Rogers pinched up. And the first one to it now is Reiger. He gets a big hit on him, and Markovich has to find the puck, leaves it there for Kuhn, who missed the net wide. Far side now, Rogers, back post shot there, on goal. Rogers first one to it after the turnover by the Sooners. Dunwald on it again, low shot, missed the net. Near side now, Romero. Romero chips it along. Arkansas holds the line on it against Dunwald. He tried to pick a corner from a near side, and it's blocked up out of play there by the goaltender, Lacroix.
Look at the replay here. Bang, he said it, trying to pick that corner just off the mark.
Good blocker save by one of the four massive goaltenders on this team. All of their goaltenders 6'2" or taller. And Anthony Lacroix is 6'3", 165. Shot here, saved by Haynes. Haynes and Reese, no slouches in themselves. They're both 6 foot. But you can kind of see this man down here towering over his goal crease.
Yeah, it's definitely a different size jersey over there. So
face-off one back by the Sooners. On it first here is going to be Kagan. Kagan throws one towards net, and Haynes makes an easy save. Near side boards, Froelich. Froelich, nice turning move around one man below his own goal line, now into the neutral ice. Froelich trying to make it happen himself, and he does get it all the way to the Sooners' end. He's going to make a hit on Kagan, who whiffed on the pass, whiffs on it again, comes to the near side, and out of the zone comes Walt. Walt gets tripped up by an Arkansas player, and they will blow that one dead behind the play. And to the box is going to be Lehman. Jack Lehman. Well, Razorbacks to the box, 18:22 to go, second period of play. Been a lot of penalties in this one. Chapman. To the point, Goldstein, stick handling here. Goldstein. To Carlisle. Far side. Sorry, near side. Sooners. Goldstein. Near side, Carlisle. Carlisle down low. Has a man there. Payne. Payne to the point. Goldstein. Goldstein. Back to Payne. Payne On the low circle, back to the point, here's Goldstein. Goldstein, near side, Carlisle. Carlisle loads up a shot and scores. Wow, you could just see that one developing. Carlisle from the high circle picks a corner and makes it 3-1, and Arkansas's mistakes compound.
Yeah, just good puck movement. A little bit of the low to high. And he's just gonna step in, and there's no way Sam Haynes could see any of that. I'm not sure how the puck made it through the traffic itself. If we get one more peek at it here.
Excellent screen in front. Wow, just found its way. Seeing eye shot. Goes top corner and it's 3-1. A packed house here tonight, Friday night Arkansas hockey game. To all those who are listening at home and abroad, we appreciate you for being here. For the action, Arkansas did win last night by a score of 3-2 in an overtime thriller. Able to catch OU in game one. They did the same thing last year when they played. I believe Arkansas caught them in the first game and then were able to capitalize. The Sooners were in the second game. A similar story tonight. Arkansas trying to get it going. To the far side, Rogers with room to skate. A little centering pass there. Whiffed on it was McDonald. He gets tied up, and back the other way comes Cavalcanti. Cavalcanti into the zone. Romero checks him off the puck, and a centering pass out front. Not able to put it home, and it's going to be goaltender interference. Skating into the goaltender late on that play was Josh Bells. Bells, again, I believe was sent off last night. Had a 5-minute major for the low blow. And so Arkansas now with an opportunity on the power play.
Yeah, he's just going to give him the slightest of bumps.
Haynes selling it well, I think, a little bit there.
Yeah, a little off balance himself, and extra bump certainly made it look worse, but more importantly for Arkansas, you got to capitalize on this.
Well, another face-off one back here by Glass. This one sent to the far side. Wolk. Checking an Arkansas player as Praisner sends it near side. Dunwall towards net, tipped towards goal, and lost in the paraphernalia of Lacroix. He's got to regroup. I think that one got him in the face mask. Look at that flow. Can't miss out on such an excellent flow like that. Dunwald take the face-off to the right against Tristan Glass. It's tied up, and Arkansas does win this one back. On it now is Praisner to Romero. Romero near side point, far side now finds Kuhn, who loads up his shots, blocked down nicely in front by Reiger. Near side boards, Praisner, Markovich. Oh, takes a big hit there by Tristan Glass. Markovich going toe-to-toe with Glass. He lays a hit on. And Arkansas regroups. Back behind their own net. On it now, Romero. Outlet pass near side. Drop pass back to Romero. He's going to try to skate it in himself. Throws one on goal to the far side, Reiger. Reiger chips one ahead and sent down nicely by Payne. First one, too, it's going to be Dunwall. Dunwall's going to want to push the play. Dunwall with room to skate. Sends one towards Borlas, who just chips it into the zone. A perfectly executed zone entry here for the Razorbacks, and they do get the turnover. Borlas lost the puck. On the near side, that was Kuhn, actually, that lost it. And Arkansas does get a full change now. Borlas stays on. Back behind the net's Romero, and onto the ice come the young guys. Fendler and Lehman along with Froelich. Into the corner, Razorbacks. A tumble for it there for the Sooners, but held in at the blue line nicely. This is Rogers. Rogers down low, has Borlas just off the heel of his stick. Borlas settles the puck down behind the net, finds Fendler. Fendler has Rogers and Froelich near side. Fendler at the point. Little touch pass from Lehman. Lehman having to hustle to the puck. Payne trying to muscle it out of the zone. Good job by Lehman momentarily, but Fendler not able to do anything with it as the penalty expiring. Glass makes a big hit, and then Swearingen gets caught up with Glass. Glass is down on the ice, and back the other way comes Froelich with room to skate. Toe drag move to the far side. On it now is Arkansas. Lehman back pass, back behind the net. finds Borlis. Borlis tries to shove it out front. It's just steered back behind the net by the Sooners. This one's still loose. Comes to the near side now, and Findler jabs at it, and Arkansas has it. Froelich, I should say. It's knocked to the ice. On it now are the Razorbacks. They turn it over to the Sooners at the blue line, and Mondu's in the zone. Mondu lost the puck to the Razorbacks, and there is a whistle. Might be a substitution infraction. No.
Well, Froelich was still down behind the play, and he was real slow to get up, trying to get off the ice. They may have been giving him the benefit of the doubt because he was definitely behind the play and took his time getting back to the bench. He appears to be okay, but I think they found a good stopping point and blew the whistle for it, unless I completely missed something.
I don't know. I miss things all the time.
It's part of the job.
They don't listen. I miss stuff. I'll admit it.
It's very big of you.
Thank you.
That's my boy.
I'm his boy. Face off to the right of the Razorbacks. Goaltender, Haynes, back to the point. It's going to be held in here by OU. They'll send this one out of play. It's just been a game that's not been able to get off the ground. A couple of times we've seen a couple of rushes back and forth.
Yeah, I think OU's defense is really frustrating Arkansas. They're not really able to get any sustained pressure. Started off well on that power play, but OU kind of took over at the end and able to get that possession and send it down the ice a number of times. Kind of disheartening, and just kills that penalty off exactly the way they should.
Low shot here, missed the net wide. Comes to the near side, Horn. Horn in front. Oh, that one tipped by his own defenseman. They'll try to make a play on the puck there was Carter Ibis.
That just starts with the face-off wins. Yeah, good awareness there by Haynes.
Well-earned save there on the deflection off his own guy, and Arkansas gets Chapman's line on the ice along with McDonald.
And Mondu getting another face-off right here.
See if he can do it again. Not this time. Chapman digs it out of there, and Arkansas is on the puck. Looking to break out is Smith. Smith, far side Borlis, back to Smith, and behind the goal, Arkansas on the puck. Graham, far side. Borlis chips it off the boards, trying to jab it out of the zone of the Razorbacks, but the Sooners hold the line. They have an inlet pass, little drop pass now to Best. Backdoor shot saved by Haynes. Hogs on the puck. Good positioning from Haynes there. Outlet pass from McDonald finds Borlis. Borlis with a little room to skate, gets closed the gap there early from Horn. Behind the net now, Goldstein. Chip pass near side. Arkansas trying to hold the line. They can do just that, and that's going to be a high hit. Laid on by a Razorbacks player, I believe. Yeah, they are going to take Cameron Smith, I believe. No, they're going to take Hunter Graham. No, they're going to take Cameron Smith.
Game.
All right, there we go. Now, Hunter Graham was skating to the bench as if he was the one taking the penalty.
Nobody knows what their numbers are, so.
Well, it was Smith or Graham, and I missed. Actually got it right, and then I missed. Face off to the left of Haynes. It's going to be one to the near side. OU back to the point. Goldstein on the puck. Chips it to the far side. Trying to settle it down now. Mondu near side. Carlisle has a man streaking to the net. All alone in front. Shot saved. I believe it was blocked down by Romero in front. Markovich trying to clear the zone and does. Markovich with a head of steam. Haven't seen much of him this period. Fodrell runs it down. Into the corner to the near side. Goldstein. Goldstein has Fodrell and Glass. Goldstein around one into the offensive zone. OU looking like a different team tonight. Just a completely different style of play, it feels like. As Goldstein couldn't handle that hot pass. Down below the goal line, Payne to Carlisle. As Fodrell, one of the goal scorers tonight. Scored the opening goal last night, and this one's stolen away, and with some room to skate is Praisner. Praisner one-on-one. Praisner loads up a shot, saved nicely by Lacroix. And he tried to dump it off, but waited just too long for the ref's liking, and that'll be an offensive zone face-off on the penalty kill for the Razorbacks.
Back, see if we can see the penalty.
It's just kind of a high hit, I think, and from the ref's angle. It's a tough call to make.
Yeah, not a whole lot there, but Arkansas still a minute 06 to kill off.
Arkansas definitively the smaller team of the two. You'd be hard-pressed to find a guy under 6 foot besides this guy taking the face-off, and that's Mondu. Benjamin Mondu, 5'11", so not by much. Arkansas ices it here. 13 minutes to go, second period. Trying to regroup behind his own nets. Kagan going to skate it out. He's had some wheels tonight. Makes an off-brand pass over there to the far side. And Arkansas shuts Mondu down at the blue line and sends it back the other way. Little pong action here. Is on the puck now is Kagan. Kagan settled down here. Cavalcanti. Arkansas just lifts this one back the other way. A good penalty kill so far. 34 seconds to go in the minor penalty. Kagan behind the net. Alex Kagan. Stick handling near side. Has an outlet pass. Finds Dupont. Dupont. Behind the net, Mondu. Montreal native makes a stick handling move. Pass one. Finds a seeing eye pass to Cavalcanti, who gets it back to Kagan. Now back to Mondu to Kagan. Kagan. High point shot. Missed the net. Back door. Tried to shove it home. Best. Not able to do so. Kagan. Far side. Penalty being killed off. 3 seconds to go. A diving Dunwall able to make a play on a cross-ice pass. Best on the puck again. Best. Lehman on the ice. And Arkansas skates it out of the zone. Kuhn to Lehman near side. Looking to work it into the zone. It's shoved back the other way. And the Sooners have the puck. Mondu around one. Gets Best free. The puck's still loose. Mondu can't put it on goal. Puck's still loose. Can't get it on goal are the Sooners. Arkansas back the other way. A 3-on-1 into the zone. Lehman on the puck. Far side. Dunwald not in great position. That one is a tough pass to handle. Dunwald was loading up the 1T, and he couldn't get it on goal, and Arkansas has to settle it down. Arkansas trying to get a change. Low shot on net there as Lacroix makes the save. 5-on-5 action. 11:22 to go. Second period, and this one comes down for an icing. OU bench arguing the call here that it was an icing.
Here's that 3-on-2 opportunity, and yeah, that pass just on that front foot of Dunwald rather than...
There's not much Lehman can do there. He's getting pressured hard by the back checker. Yeah, he does need to put that on the spot, though. He had enough time to get turned around. Lehman alongside Froelich on the ice with their line mate, Findler. Lots of young guys out there as well. As a quick shot scored! Froelich pucks it in the back of the net. Off the face-off from Lehman, one of the few wins. This one kind of won ahead by the Razorbacks and stuck home by Aiden Froelich.
Talked about the face-off wins going in Oklahoma's favor. This one, all Arkansas. Great win. Right to the stick of Froelich and right into the back of the net. We get our first hog call of the weekend, I believe. Excellent, excellent play.
The energy in this building is turned up to 10, and Froelich makes a hip check in the corner. Arkansas pressuring the play now. They want more. On it here is Findler. Findler's pass goes begging, and back the other way come the Sooners. Fodrell out of the zone. Carlisle with the step on his man. Carlisle back post pass, trying to make a save there, but this one was shot wide. On it now in the corner, here's Lehman. Lehman in his own defensive zone, turns it back the other way, and not ready for it on the far side was Graham. He's going to have to run down a Sooners player. This one's picked up, whipped to the point. Here's Horn. Horn's shot blocked down by Froelich, the goal scorer. Froelich's going to go to the box. He just punched him in the face on his way by, and this one's going to be picked up by the Sooners. Trying to skate hard to the bench is Lacroix to get the extra attacker. 6-on-5 for a moment until this one's touched up. Backdoor pass finally touched up, and Froelich will find himself 2 minutes for roughing. That's the second of those penalties Arkansas has taken this period. And just on a flyby, Froelich.
Yeah, good opportunity to take a look at him here as he scores the goal. Comes down on the other end and
smacks a guy in the noggin. So he's looking for a Gordie Howe hat trick.
You win some, you take some. Or you win some, you lose some.
An excellent goal by Froelich. Kagan, near side. Settled down, near side. Sooners, far side now. Mondu, into the corner. Mondu on it again, outer hash, far side circle. Mondu. Stick handling, below the circle to the point. Here's Kagan, his shot through traffic, blocked down, and this one stick back towards the point now to the zone. Kagan has to regroup. Second period of action, Arkansas is going to find themselves hard pressed for a change here as Borlas blows a tire, pressuring that play. This one sent back the other way, and Borlas is actually up on the play now. He might be able to force a change if he's able to hold it in the corner. Tough play, and this one's loose out front, and Borlas couldn't stick it home. Can't hold the lines. Romero, he's going to skate hard back to his own zone and kill off more time. Romero sends it down the ice. Borlas hits him again. What a shift there from Borlas. As Kagan gets stood up by Kilgore, who stands over him for a moment. Kagan, mentioned earlier, 6'4", 185. And another big hit laid on. This time it's Romero standing his man up, and that was Spondrel. Takes an awkward bounce off the boards. Lacroix tried to make a hit on a forechecking player, and now a big hit laid on by the Sooners. Okay, well, that's the game we've got now. 8:52 to go, second period. Fodrell into the zone, onside. Fodrell. Kilgore. On it now are the Razorbacks. McDonald. This one's chipped ahead, and Vinnick's on it. Hadn't seen Vinnick much in this game, but he's on the puck now, and he's got room to skate short-handed. Vinnick into the zone, shoots, missed the net. I believe that was saved down. Lacroix able to get a pad on that one. Into the zone, Sooners. Haven't gotten much going on this power play. It's been all Arkansas as 5-on-5 action resumes. Shot towards net, saved by Haynes, near side. Fodrell. Carlisle working together, and Arkansas is going to go to the box again, and they're going to take another one.